Sean Diddy Combs just heard the two words he feared most: bail denied. But why did the judge refuse to let one of music's biggest moguls walk free, even after he was acquitted of the most explosive charges? What unfolded in that tense courtroom shocked everyone watching, and it might spell the end of Diddy's empire. The verdict's shocking twist. After days of deliberation, the jury cleared Diddy of the most serious charges: sex trafficking and racketeering. It was a partial victory many thought would send him home, but there was a catch. The jury still convicted him of prostitution-related offenses, enough to keep him locked up while the court decides his fate. For a man who built an empire on confidence and control, the uncertainty was devastating, but the courtroom drama was just beginning. Combs' emotional reaction in court. Reporters inside said Diddy looked deflated the moment he realized his hopes of going home were slipping away. He fidgeted. He scribbled notes to his attorney. He even raised his hand and tried to stand up, desperate to say something to the judge. But before he could utter a word, his lawyers rushed to his side. The tension in that room was so thick you could almost feel it through the screen, and the judge was about to deliver a ruling that would stun everyone. Why the judge refused bail. Judge Subramanian wasn't swayed by Diddy's celebrity status or his partial acquittal. He cited Diddy's years-long pattern of violence, calling him a continuing danger who couldn't be trusted to follow the law. The judge argued that letting him out could put others at risk, especially potential witnesses. Even the defense team's promises seemed to carry no weight against the stark history the judge laid out. But Diddy's lawyers weren't giving up without a fight. The defense's last-ditch plea. Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnifilo, outlined an extraordinary offer: a $1 million cash bond, co-signed by Diddy's mother, sister, and Sarah Chapman, the mother of his eldest daughter. They promised no access to his private jet, which was already grounded in Maui. He'd surrender his passport, undergo regular drug testing, and only travel to New York, Florida, or California for court or meetings with lawyers. It was the kind of package usually enough to sway a judge. Yet the courtroom drama wasn't over. As Agnifilo made his final arguments, Diddy's anxiety was clear. He kept writing notes, shifting in his seat. He raised his hand and started to get up, apparently ready to speak directly to the judge, a rare, risky move for any defendant. But Agnifilo quickly paused, turned and spoke with him. Whatever Diddy wanted to say stayed unspoken. In that silent moment, it felt like the last flicker of hope disappeared. What happens next? With bail denied, Diddy will remain behind bars until his sentencing date, which is set for October 3. The future of the Bad Boy Records founder now hangs in the balance. Will he face years behind bars or walk away with a slap on the wrist? And more importantly, can his once untouchable career survive this crushing blow? Diddy's partial acquittal gave him a glimmer of hope, but the judge's decision to keep him locked up until sentencing changed everything. The world is watching, and October 3 could redefine the legacy of a man who once seemed unstoppable. The question now is, will Sean Diddy Combs ever reclaim his throne, or has this verdict permanently shattered his empire?